All right, today, thanks for joining us again. Today we're actually going to have some Q&A questions our customers have had. And so we're going to start right off into factors of what to choose. What factors should I look at when deciding what finishes to choose from? Now, of course, each person has their own designs that they like to see when choosing stone, choosing wood, stuff like that. There's many types of product available that are out there and available to you. And so one of the things that we get asked about is, can stone be used in a bathroom? Can stone handle the moisture? Can stone be used? Can it handle the heat of a fireplace? And stone is one of the items, being a natural stone, being something that it is hard product, can be used in your bathroom without a question, as long as you're using the correct cement. So great way to do that. Of course, it's very much similar to installing a tile, as a tile is a stone product as well. So as well, when we talk about fireplaces, insurance purposes, you need to be able to have clearance for products that are non-combustible. So when dealing with stone, you will never ever have an issue of an insurance person giving you a hard time when dealing with natural stone, as you are dealing with a product that is non-combustible and that will not cause you the grief when dealing with that. So of course, check with your building codes to make sure that clearances and distances for your mantles and stuff like that that you'll run into. So we're going to go right into our second question that we have. People often ask us, one of the biggest questions they come in is, can I install this outside? And it's one of the biggest things that people ask because they see a lot of this stone installed inside on display walls, fireplaces, bathrooms, backsplashes, and they said, can it be installed outside? I'd like to have people be aware of one big thing: it's real stone. So the ground that you drive on every day is real stone underneath it, and so all this stuff is being quarried from in our ground and will absolutely last the elements and will outlast probably your home that it's out there. So absolutely, it is something that you can use on both applications, but the biggest thing you always need to follow up on is making sure it is installed with the correct setting material. As you can see in some of our previous videos, people will question the fact of can they do it themselves compared to hiring somebody when dealing with those situations. And as long as the actual correct cement is used on exterior or interior application, I'm sure that you can handle it. All right. So our third question that we have from people is, when renovating, why pick stone? And sometimes it goes to a personal preference. Sometimes it goes into architectural. But there is situations, like I had mentioned in the last question, where there is situations of a fireplace, for instance, where people are dealing with problems with they need a non-combustible product. They need something that's going to fit, that's not going to rust away, something that's going to last the test of time. A big thing that people ask us when it comes to why pick stone: when dealing with natural stone, you are not going to have the same effects that you have on many other products on the exterior that are going to discolor on you over time. It's kind of like leaving something left on the ground outside for a really long time. It's going to discolor. But stone is one of those things, when dealing with natural stone, that you're not going to run into that situation. So, and we got time for one more question, and the last one that we have: is it hard to install? And it's something that when dealing with the different products, a lot of our panels that you'll see behind me is probably about 90% of our customers. We give them the input and the info that they're able to do it themselves. It is something that, as long as you have somebody that's given you the correct information and the right products to use for it, you absolutely can be able to do that yourself. When dealing with some of the stones that you'll see below and dealing with the ledge stones, there is times where people, absolutely, I would always recommend, if you're frustrated or you're concerned about a product, to definitely talk to a professional around you, as there is products that are out there that will require more attention to detail, and you'll definitely want to be able to go see your professional on that to make sure that that's done right. So thanks for joining me again today, and we'll see you on the next one.